Hello learners, welcome to this session. Today we will discuss subtopic right angle triangle and Pythagoras properties best problems. It is taken from the topic the triangle and its properties. Before going to understand the problems, I would like to tell you few lines about Pythagoras. Pythagoras of Samos was a famous Greek mathematician and philosopher. He is known best for the proof of important Pythagorean theorem. As well, we call it Pythagoras theorem. It is based on right angled triangle. Here also written which is about right angle triangles. He started a group of mathematicians called the Pythagoreans who worshipped number and lived like monks. Place of birth, Samos and his professions, philosopher. He was born approximately 569 BC in Greece. Died approximately 500 to 475 BC, right, in Italy. Now, let's get started. Problems based on Pythagoras property or theorem. First question I have taken, the hypotenuse of a right triangle is 65 centimeter. If one of his sides is 60 centimeter and find the length of the other side. Dear learners, as we know that in a right angle triangle, the longest side hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides. Here, let A equal to 60 centimeter, which is taken here, B equal to X centimeter, and longest side C equal to 65 centimeter. First of all, we will do here C square is what? C square equal to, we will do 65 centimeter square. That's get result 4225 centimeter square. Then here is square of the other two sides. So we have taken A square plus B square equal to A value we have taken 60 centimeter. We write here and put the addition sign. Then B we have taken X centimeter, that is here. 60 centimeter square equal to 3600 centimeter square plus X square, right? According to the above statement, as we have stated here, C square equal to A square plus B square. Put the value here which we have let. After putting, we get the equations. We get equation. So in the left hand side, C square value we have written. In the right hand side, above. We can take as an equation, but directly we can say here according to above statement. After computing, we get what? In the second step, you see, second step, 65 centimeter square minus 60 centimeter square. 60 centimeter square transposed to the left hand side and sign will change. Identity we have used here to solve and make easy. 65 centimeter square minus 60 centimeter square. Identity here, a square minus b square. We know very well. We are familiar about that. After putting, we get 125 centimeter into 5 centimeter, and 125 centimeter we can write 5q, right? So we have written as like here. So 5 power 4 centimeter square. Again we will write. Yes, we write here 5 square whole square. That it is x square, right? Square cancel, or otherwise you can write here x square, then you can write 25 centimeter and square according to the surd. You can cancel it, right? X equal to 25 centimeter. Hence the length of the other side we get b equal to x equal to 25 centimeter, right? It is our result. Next question I have taken, the side of a triangle are 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Determine if it is a right angle triangle or not. As we know that in a right angle triangle, the longest side hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of the other two sides. So again we repeat the above algorithm, that is, let a equal to 3 centimeter, b equal to 4 centimeter and c equal to 6 centimeter. If c square equal to a square plus b square, then it satisfied the condition of the Pythagoras theorem or statement which we have mentioned here. A plus b, a square plus b square equal to 3 centimeter square plus 4 centimeter square. 3 centimeter square equal to 9 centimeter square. 4 centimeter square equal to 16 centimeter. 25 centimeter square after adding it. C square equal to 6 centimeter whole square equal to 36 centimeter square, right? Now a square plus b square equal to c square. No. So if not satisfying the condition, then we can say that the given length of the sides of a triangle, that is 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 5 centimeter, are not the sides of the triangle, right? The next question you will see. A man goes 7 meter due north and then 24 meter due east. How far is he from the starting point? Suppose A is the starting point here. He go north, that is 7 meter, right? Here after that he gone 24 centimeter. Sorry, here is the 7 meter. Here is the 24 meter. Then join this one C or A. We get here hypotenuse, that is the longest side, right? Now how you will write the statement? Let A be the initial position of a man. He goes from A to B and then B to C such that AB equal to 7 meter, BC equal to 24 meter and angle ABC equal to 90 degree. It is very important. Then it will indicate that it is a right angle triangle, right? In right triangle ABC, we have AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. That is, Pythagoras has given the statement, right? Above we have discussed. Then accordingly we will put the value 7 meter whole square plus 24 centimeter whole square. We get 7 meter whole square 49 meter square, 24 whole meter square equal to 576 meter square. After adding it we get 625 meter square. You see AC equal to 625 centimeter, 625 meter square. 625 meter, we can write here 25 square into meter square. So we have written here. So AC equal to 25 meter, right? As like we can find the value of given in question. How far is he from the starting point? Then hence a man 25 meter far from the starting point. As like we can write in the last. The next question, a ladder 5 meter long reaches a window of a house 4 meter above the ground. Determine the distance of the foot of the ladder from the house, right? You can draw a figure as like and indicate the as per question. Let AC be the ladder and BC be the wall. A is the foot of the ladder and C be the top of ladder, which is at the window. Here, height of window C from the ground, that is BC, equal to 4 meter, right? 4 meter. In right angle triangle, B equal to 90 degree. Here, B equal to 90 degree, right? By using Pythagoras property or theorem, we can write this one, AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Then we are going to find AB. That means distance between foot of the ladder and wall. AB square, AC square minus BC square, right? Put the value which given in the question. We get this one. In the last, we get 3 meter whole square. AB square, 3 meter whole square, we can cancel it. Otherwise, you can do as like. Above I have mentioned and discussed we have. So AB equal to 3 meter, then we get the result. Hence the distance of the foot of the ladder from the house is 3 meter, right? As like we can find. Next question here. ABC is an isosceles triangle with AC equal to BC. Isosceles triangle having a two sides are equal. If AB square equal to 2AC square, prove that ABC is a right angle the triangle, or you can write a right triangle. Given triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AC equal to BC and AB square equal to 2AC square. Now, given AB square equal to 2AC square implies that AB square equal to AC square plus AC square, we can write it. Then implies that AB square equal to BC square plus AC square, because AC equal to BC given here. AC, BC we are discussing here, that is the sides of the triangle. So, AB will be the largest side, that is hypotenuse, so equal to AB. Hence, triangle ABC is a right triangle, right? And also it is satisfied the statement of Pythagoras theorem. Next question we can take. A right angle triangle is isosceles. If the square of the hypotenuse is 50 units, what is the length of each of its legs, right? So you can we will draw a triangle, and so its sides are equal as per the question. Let triangle ABC be the right angled triangle, right angled at B. That means 90 degree. Given triangle ABC is an isosceles, someone call as like. Then AB equal to BC equal to X unit, say, that means let, and AC square equal to hypotenuse square 50 units, say. Now in right triangle ABC, B equal to 90 degree. By using Pythagoras theorem, AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. We have taken AB equal to BC equal to X. That is a side. Then AC square also written here or given here 50 units, and AB square, BC square we can write here. Because we have taken here x square plus x square. That means 2x square. We change the sides, but no effect on the sign. Usually we can keep the variables or finding the destinations in left hand side. X square equal to 50 by 2, then 25. 25 is the square of 5. So here written now x equal to 5. Hence the length of each edge is 5 unit as per the ask in the question, right? Next question. Find the perimeter of a rectangle whose width is 5 centimeter and diagonal is 13 centimeter. Dear learners, according to question, first of all we will draw the figure, right? We are very familiar about rectangle, square, triangle, right? So it is easy to understand and solve very easily, step by step. So here in the question given rectangle, let ABCD be a rectangle, right? Whose width BC equal to 5 centimeter and diagonal AC equal to 13 centimeter. Again let AB equal to length, right? Which we will find that with the help of this length, that is perimeter of rectangle, right? In right angle triangle, as above, we can write angle B equal to 90 degree. Here is the B is 90 degree. Triangle ABC here, by using Pythagoras theorem property, AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. AB square equal to AC square minus BC square, 13 centimeter whole square minus 5 centimeter whole square equal to that 169 centimeter square minus 25 centimeter square, 144 centimeter square. 144 centimeter square means 144 is the square of 12. 12 square equal to 144. AB square equal to 12 centimeter, cancel square left and right, and you get AB square, AB equal to 12 centimeter. Length of the rectangle ABCD equal to 12 centimeter. Then it is easy to find the perimeter of the given rectangle. As we know that the perimeter of rectangle equal to 2 bracket start length plus width bracket close, and put the value 2 bracket start AB plus BC bracket close equal to 2 bracket start 5 centimeter plus 12 centimeter bracket close, 5 and 12 17 centimeter, multiply by 2 we get 34 centimeter. Perimeter of the rectangle as per the question we get 34 centimeter, right? Dear learners, today we have discussed so many problems and understand the things and steps which is required to solve and refresh our knowledge through this session. So we will meet in the next session. Thank you all of you, dear learners.